I was unsuccessful in selling my home for sale by owner.
Dylan, you're a real estate agent.
Yeah, it didn't work out, but I wanted to try and see how the process went and share my experience with you. But first, here's some data from the National Association of Realtors that we found in studies for sale by owners.
First is price, getting the right price. Second is paperwork, understanding and performing paperwork. And third is timing, selling within your preferred time frame.
Now, those were the top 3 difficulties. Now, for the top successes, we found that most people sold their property within 2 weeks to somebody they already knew, or there was a buyer's agent that brought them a buyer, of which the owner ended up still paying a commission.
So Dylan, from your experience, what'd you do for marketing?
Yeah, and selling for sale by owner on my own, I tried the big websites like Zillow and Trulia. I tried social media, local paper, signage, email campaigns, word of mouth. I tried a lot of things.
Okay, and what were your leads?
I got some people that wanted to do a rent-to-own option or contract for deed, a lot of bargain shoppers, and people with excuses. They had to talk to so-and-so, approve it by their spouse. They had a reason as to why they couldn't come see it at an ample time, or they just couldn't get qualified for financing. But once I listed the home with the brokerage and the tools that we use for marketing, the house sold just like that. If you are considering selling for sale by owner, the last thing we want to do is paint the apocalypse of real estate for you.
But we understand why people want to sell for sale by owner, whether that's they want to save money or maybe they just don't trust real estate agents. But we're here for you. We're here to have a conversation, see how we can help you, and provide a positive experience.
Now here's some helpful insights if you are selling for sale by owner. 1, tread lightly for people you don't know and consider who you already know. The data shows us that most people sell to somebody that they already know.
And don't entertain excuses or stories.
No, also have an appraisal on the property to determine actual value.
And consider your marketability exposure. You don't want to limit your visibility to buyers.
And lastly, have a professional handle your paperwork. If you do have a private buyer, we can help in that sales process and the paperwork for you. To be honest, this was an interesting process, but I want to share my experience and hopefully it helps you or someone you know.
If you'd like to know the difference between selling for sale by owner or with an agent, feel free to reach out. Thanks.
To be honest, this was an interesting experience, but I wanted to, To be honest, this was an interesting process. Can you run with that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was painful.